Hey, it's Gary Kayye. We're at InfoComm 2015, day 2, and we're with him.
I'm with him.
Randy Pagnan, president of RP Visuals, right? RP
RP Visuals, yep, that's who we are.
And, well, first of all, how's the show been for you?
It's actually been surprisingly good because traditionally Orlando's always down, usually 15%, so I'm really keenly interested in what they're going to announce the attendance at. The density's been good, the show's been good. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Well, you've outdone yourself again. You did something at DSE that was kind of cool, where you showed sort of like the pixel pitch options of every kind of application,
right,
every kind of display technology, and you did the same thing here. And you actually started with LED and ended up with regular LCD flat panel. So you're actually seeing from points, I guess, about 0.6 all the way up to 6 millimeter.
Yep. So we're brand agnostic, and what we did here is we started off with 55-inch LED LCDs on the far left. Rear projection, still my favorite technology and what the company name is supposed to be. And then it migrates to 1.2 millimeter direct view, 2.5 millimeter. Beside that is a 60-inch sharp panel, and at the far right end is front projection. And again, we're brand agnostic. We don't sell electronics, but by showing this, what we do is we allow people to see technologies in a competitively friendly way, and there's no bad display behind me. Every display looks good, and every display has a particular application. What we're interested in is how do you service it, how do you get behind it, how do you mount it for the large, the curved, the tilted, or the architecturally screwed up jobs. That's what we do.
And what percentage of your business, by the way, is sort of quote off the shelf? Is there such a thing? And versus custom?
RP Visuals doesn't really have an off the shelf. We're an engineering company that does innovative visual displays and mounting solutions. So about the closest thing we have to a product is what we call our swing mount, but that's never sold as just a mount. It's sold as a mounted solution with a back frame, inside of something else. So this is RPV. DMP now we have products, but we'll take a walk over there afterwards, and we actually have SKUs that are pretty interesting.
You notice how he said we're going to take a walk over there afterwards. That was really good. You worked that in really well. What is the new thing that you guys are really seeing that's changed in 2015 versus say 5 years ago?
So again, we started as a screen solution company, and so our business is screens. It's not growing. It's not going down. It's getting weirder and stranger. Flat panels as well is not growing, it's not going down. The huge is direct view LED. We've now mounted over 10,000 square feet of direct view LED. We just got an order recently that's huge. It's going to be the largest LED wall in the world. It's 20 feet tall by 220 linear feet.
Where is that installed?
Las Vegas, and next year that's where we'll be drinking in front of this big video wall and hosting a party there. But it is 68 million pixels. And it's a sports book, so it's pretty cool.
That is neat. Okay. Well, you've always been known for that creative install and insight, but it all comes from your customer service orientation, because ultimately you're gaining that business from your relationships, not just your ability to bend metal.
Relationships will get you the business, but what will maintain the business is because we're always on the edge. I'd like to say we have no problems. We do, and when we do, you got to fix it, make it work, because we're always pushing the technology envelope on the strange, the big, the curved. We recently did a job at AT&T that's an 8x10 microtile cube wall, 4 8x10s backed up to each other, and the equipment rack is in the middle. So the one wall moves forward, you get into the equipment, moves back. That's trick. That's hard to do. It's fun stuff to do. So we're just pleased that our customers continue to think about us for the strange stuff they get to do.
So for those of you who are watching and you have a custom job where you need to install something weirdly, or you need to make something happen that you're not comfortable with, that you can't use an off-the-shelf mounting system, this is the company to come to. So, and you've been around, how many years have you been around now, 15?
Actually, 2005 was our first year in business as RP Visuals. So this is our 10-year anniversary that we've been in business. I've been doing this for a long time, but as RP Visuals since 2005.
So 10 years in business. So check them out at www.rpvisuals.com.
rpvisuals.com.
Thanks for watching.